No. You know what I was just mentioning here? I'm terrified coming up here following this level of talent. It's freaking me out because deep down in the back of my head, I'm just a farm boy from Minnesota, so I shouldn't have been a musician. But thank you guys, and yeah, what a beautiful gathering this is. This is just, isn't this beautiful? And I'm just fortunate that Jim, out of the blue, contacted me, and he came up to meet me in Jerome, and he said, "I want to take you on tour," and it's changed my life. And so I'm going to do some of my songs here, and I've written a lot of songs with words, but this isn't one of them. So. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, that song is called North Shore. And if you go to my YouTube channel, I got a great video for that. I wrote that on the North Shore of Lake Superior when I was running away to Canada. Wrote that in Grand Marais, Minnesota with this guitar a flask of whiskey, and a beaver. There's a beaver in the video, trust me. There is. And I couldn't have done it without him. It is beautiful country. It is, yeah. I'll just do this. This song, this is off my Harmony CD. And so when we all grew up, everybody, of course, we're all different back then, right? But we all figured out how to get along with each other. And I think we've gotten to this point in the world where we're not getting along with our neighbors, not getting along with our families, with our friends, all that stuff. So I wrote this song called Harmony, and I'll just say this, it just popped in my head. So when I'm singing Harmony, feel free to sing Harmony with me, because it's kind of stupid with just me just going Harmony, right? So you'll probably catch up on it. Good, yeah. It sounds better when you're all singing, right?
I wanna write a song like Jackson Brown, one where everybody sings along, one with a simple melody, and everybody singing harmony, 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 and everybody sounding clear. Just take these notes and just put them together, and everybody sing along. The song just gets better and better. Harmony, harmony,
That's your part.
harmony, harmony. I remember how it used to be, when everything was just a little more easy, and people always used to smile, and love lasted a long, long while. I want to go back to a time back when lovers loved each other and friends were friends, when everybody got along, just like the notes in a song. Harmony, 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 harmony. Harmony, harmony, harmony. Harmony, harmony, harmony. 'Cause I remember how it used to be, things were just a little more easy, and people always used to smile, and love lasted a long, long while. I want to go back to a time back when lovers loved each other and friends were friends, and everybody got along, just like the notes in the song. Harmony, harmony, harmony. What we need is more harmony. The world needs more harmony, harmony.
Thank you so much. And once again, give it up for Jim Soba, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome.
I know, it's like, what? I'm short. I don't know if I'm that short. But, you know. How's everyone doing? Ooh, that is some loud noise. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, I'm so happy to be here. I don't play as much, which I love to be able to, but it's so nice to see all my Cody Joes, guys and gals that we, it's like, oh, 2 for 1. Man, outside with the fire pits. Ooh, that is loud. It's a little loud. And the bass is just a little big. Okay. All right. All that energy, all that harmony. That harmony was just... And Brad, we love you. Where is he out? We love you, Brad. The next 2 songs I'm going to play on my newest album, Some Happy, that this gentleman over here produced with Darren Mahoney. And this is Some Happy. I've never wanted to ask for help. Don't want to be a burden on anyone else on this life's trail. But some days I slip and ask for help. And I'll ask for prayers and nothing more. Maybe tell you about a show or 2. And I'll just keep to myself and keep on moving on down the road. On down the road. Like a weary train on this road. And I sit alone most of the time, just watching the people in the cars go by, hidden a little from their view, so I can cry a tear or two, like a weary traveler trying to get home. I'm just looking for the good under the stone. I'm just trying to find some happy on this road. I'm just trying to find some happy along this road. Along this road. 'Cause I can see this world's all going to shit, and we're all on this broken down ship, floating on this poison sea. Am I the only one that sees? We're just weary travelers trying to get home. We're all looking for the good under the stones. We're just trying to find some happy along this road. We're just trying to find some happy along this road. Along this road. Find some happy along this road. Find some happy. Find some happy along this Thank you. Thank you so much. My glasses keep falling down. It's all, you know. Okay, the next one. I wrote this in Nashville back in like 2017, I think. And then in 2019, I went to Longmire Days. Did their talent show and I won with the song, so. And I played in front of the whole cast, which was crazy. And I didn't mess up once. It was amazing. It's called Tearing Down History. Well, I'll walk around this town as they keep tearing it down. Yeah, they're tearing down a building and put another one up. Yeah, they're tearing down history to make a buck. Whoa, 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 whoa. And everyone is building as tall as they can to see who can be taller than the other man. And they're pounding with hammers, metal and concrete. Yeah, they sound like a band trying to find their beat. And they're hitting so hard they knock you off your feet. Yeah, they sound like a band trying to find their beat. Find their beat. Well, they're cutting progress, but I don't really see. I see we are drowning in this process, but is it really what we need? We got people hungry and living on the streets. So is it really progress, or is it just greed? Is it just greed? 'Cause they're pounding with hammers, metal and concrete. Yeah, they sound like a band trying to find their beat. And they're hitting so hard they knock you off your feet. Yeah, they sound like a band trying to find their beat. Find their beat. And we got people moving in, trying to find their dreams, only to end up crawling on their knees. And they're begging, begging, please, will you listen to my songs and will you sing along? Yeah. Will you listen to my songs and will you please sing along? 'Cause they're pounding with hammers, metal and concrete. Yeah, they sound like a band trying to find their beat. And they're hitting so hard that they knock you off your feet. Yeah, they sound like a band trying to find their beat. Find their beat. Well, I'll walk around this town as they keep tearing it down. Yeah, they're tearing down a building, put another one up. Yeah, they're tearing down history to make a buck, to make a buck. Thank you so much. Thank you. Love you all. Becky Fest is going to be in August this year. So if you just keep a lookout for it.
I don't wear this T-shirt very often, but it's a good idea to agree with David Whitley. That's all I got to say.
Wait a minute, babe. It's time for me to go. Somebody back home gonna be mad if I don't show. You know I got a steady gig, 69 o'clock. We play it every Wednesday night. It pays me $50. You know I got a 20-hour ride to drive. Think about you and listen to that Greyhound towering a ride and think about you. You know I got 100 good reasons why I'm always going away. You know I'd give 100 good wishes just to hear you say, baby, say, please, baby, stay one more night. One more day. We'll sit together and we'll talk. We'll figure out about us. And if we're on time, you're gonna miss your buzz. So think about it, babe. It's one last night alone, one last night of wishing on the telephone, one last morning would find me wandering in the square and thinking about Santa Cruz and wishing I was there. Baby, say, please, baby, stay one more night and one more day. We sit together and we'll talk, figure out about us, and if we're on time, I'm gonna miss that bus. Baby, say, please, baby, stay one more night, maybe one more day. We sit together and we'll talk, figure out about us, and if we're on time, gonna miss that bus. We sit together and we'll talk, figure out about us, and if we're on time. Thank you, guys.
Who was here 20 years ago? All right. Dave Whitley and I, a lot of people don't realize, we started open mic at Coyote Joe's, kind of, in my mind, the golden era of music. I mean, it's still great here, but something about 20 years ago, Dave and I started Coyote Joe's way back in, I think, 2005 or so. And I had a brand new song back then, and I don't think I'd ever played it with a guitar player. came up with it. Name of the song is called Wupatki. This is an original mandolin instrumental of mine. And I was up visiting Wupatki, came home, wrote this song, and I met Dave shortly after that, and he started playing it with me. And this song always kind of brings me back to the beginning of Coyote Joe's era, open mic. 20 years, hard to believe it was 20 years ago, but geez, so all these musicians, almost all of them were there back then, and I'm just blown away with everybody here still in this same room. But anyways, this song is called Wupatki.
Hey, thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. And thank you, Jim Sobel.
Angel flies to the sky, look on down into my eyes and pray for me. Don't leave me be till you set me free. Here I am, a man today, boy will come and take my place. I learned to see, I learned to breathe, then you set me free. I'll go the distance, I don't know what I'll find. Man, it's my invitation, I just wanna be on time. Take me high, I done sunken low. Take me high, where I want to go. 1 and 1, 2 is 4. I did learn the art of war. You ain't sitting around keeping my score. Ain't gotta fight no more. I've been up to Timbuktu. I can sing and play the blues. I'm a rolling stone, never left alone, making my way home. I'll go the distance, I don't know what I'll find. Man, it's my invitation, I just wanna be on time. I rely a lot on the sound feedback, so you get what you get. Thanks. More to the song. And playing it that fast wears my thumb out, so oh well. It is what it is. It's actually a really cool song. Yeah. So, cool. I'm like all the way up here, and I can't hear, and I can't really hear the guitar very much. Okay. Maybe that's what I needed for the other song. Oh well. Too late, it's over. Okay. Well, play you this one. It's called Hey Child. I wrote it with a friend of mine. Wow, that's really Hey child, don't you cry. Ain't nobody gonna wipe your eye. Hey child, don't you understand? Ain't nobody gonna hold your hand. Hey brother, I can tell. Ain't no more luck in your wishing well. You could throw a penny a day. Hope for a dime to roll your way. Pick me up, I need some stimulation. I learned to feel, God knows, with help from pain. Yeah, I don't roam, then I don't know what it mean to be at home. Gonna live in the sun, die, I'm gonna die in the shade. Every footstep that hits the ground, the man is one more from this town. I got a bottle of schoolboy scotch. I got a belt that needs one more notch. Pick me up, I need some stimulation. I learned to feel, God knows, with help from pain. If I don't roam, then I don't know what it means to be at home. Gonna live in the sun and die. I'm gonna die in the shade. In the sun and die, I'm gonna die in the shade. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, not only am I honored to be up here today with all these great musicians, I will say it's an honor to open for Kenny James, and Keelana is going to be playing up here soon. But I look out here and I see Becky Dalkey and all these great musicians that I've had the opportunity to record with. It's just a pleasure. Jim Sobo, I have to say, I'm going to talk a little bit because my songs are instrumentals. I don't have words. And Jim took it upon himself to invite me and Sherry Finzer with Heart Dance Records on tour with the Cross-Eyed Possums. And it couldn't have been a more mismatched group. We were like, why do you want us with these guys? And we traveled, and what an experience. Those guys played with us. We played with them, and we respected each other's craft. And I know Brad was here earlier, and I was telling him that I've recorded on about 20 albums with his son, Ethan Newman. And it was sure a pleasure. That guy was an amazing bass player, too. So this song, where's Crystal at? I know Crystal's out there at the table. Crystal, are you there? Crystal. Okay. Well, this song I'm going to play, in '96 I was diagnosed with stage 4 liver cancer. And they'd give me a couple months to live. And they ended up doing an experimental chemo. And I went in the hospital. I rodeoed. I was 185 pounds to hang on to a bucking horse. And when I came out of the hospital 3 months later, I weighed 79 pounds. And when I was going through the experimental chemo, I went through 3 months of that, and I lost my teeth, I lost my hair, I lost everything. I lost my house, I lost all my horses, and I remember them bringing me home from the hospital, and they wheeled me in, and my bedroom at my folks' place was set up like a hospital room. And all I requested was, in the hospital, if I was to code the DNR, I just said, resuscitate me just to make sure I could get home with my dog. And they brought me home, and when my dad wheeled me into the room, he put my guitar in the corner of the room. And I didn't want to see it. It was just not what was on my mind. And he walked out of the room, and I reached over and I grabbed it, and I wrote this song in 20 minutes. It's a song called Confused, and the reason I called it Confused was because I was told to go out and live my life, that I was in remission. And everybody was happy, but I still had that fear of dying. And as a young guy at 30 years old, you know, you never thought about that. You thought you were invisible. So I wrote this song, and it ended up getting put into a HBO documentary, Absent, by Justin Hunt. And this song this song's made me a lot of money. I appreciate that. But again, thanks, Becky Dalkey. You're amazing. So this song is called Confused, and ladies and gentlemen, I usually play this with Sherry Finzer on flute, but I don't know how many people up here know Mr. Luke Jarrett. This guy's my brother, and we've been playing together for quite a while, and I'm honored to have him play on this song with me. Yeah. This is called Confused. Thank you. So, wake up. So, for those of you who don't know, my dear friend here, Mr. Luke Jarrett, has gone through a rough time. He had the flu, and then he ended up having some issues and ended up at Yavapai Medical with internal bleeding. And they couldn't figure it out, and they flew him down to Gilbert. And they finally, got him taken care of, and it was quite a while. It was during Valentine's Day, and a bunch of us chipped in and got Maureen some flowers, and we had the Whiskey Rivers sign the menu with everybody that, Brother Luke was, everybody knows who he is, and he's played with everybody in this room pretty much. And he got home, and he was nursing himself, and then I heard he was going to be a back alley wine bar playing. So I went up there, and we said our highs and all that stuff, and I played with him and Kalina right here, played the cajon. And I says, well, I'm done. I'm heading back to Chena Valley, and I was heading down Williamson Valley Road, and I got to the outer loop, and a good dear friend of mine, Andrew Deering, called me, and he says, hey, do you have Maureen's number? And I said, no, I don't. And they said that he had collapsed. And he ended up taking him to the hospital where he wasn't feeling good, and he had a heart attack. So for this guy to be here today playing with me, I didn't write this song, but I just thought this would be fitting to end it for me. This is my grandma's favorite song, and it's amazing the power of prayer and the power of the people that come together and think about somebody that they're here today. And God bless you, Luke. I love you, buddy.
Well, I wasn't going to tell a story, but everybody's telling stories. All right, real quick one. I was having a horrible day, terrible day, not today, a few years ago. You guys know Sugar in the Mint, right? Sugar in the Mint. Yeah. So I was just having one of those days, anxiety, depression. We're musicians, right? We know what that's all about. And I got this MP3, no title, no nothing, and it was Sugar in the Mint, and they were in Nashville, and the producer that they were working with picked one of my songs for them to record, and I listened to it, and it was amazing. Those guys are amazing musicians, and so it was really cool. Anyways, it was this song. Morning shine, feel the fields just knowing that you're mine. Get your mocha coffee and I'll take my time. I don't care, I could go anywhere with you. Beautiful day, down the trail and never mind the rain. You race me to the car door and you call my name. The sky begins to dye the bluest blue, and I still see your smile wrapped around me when I daydream. You twist my arm to tell you what you mean to me. I can never be quite sure where to start, and so I let you know when I lace my shoes today, when I'm coming home. Behind the wheel I stare out at the rushing road, and you're the song I'm singing in my heart. When evening falls, a rainbow on the windows and the walls, you know how much I need you, you're my all in all. Gotta see your dreams before they can come true. I drove all night see your face before the morning light. I don't remember when I found my second sight. Anywhere, I just don't care when I'm with you. And I still see your smile wrapped around me when I daydream. You twist my arm to tell you what you mean to me. I could never be quite sure where to start. And so I'll let you know when I lace my shoes today and when I'm coming home. Behind the wheel I stare out at the Russian road, and you're the song I'm singing in my heart. And I still see your smile wrapped around me when I daydream. You twist my arm to tell you what you mean to me. I could never be quite sure where to start. And so I'll let you know when I lace my shoes today and when I'm coming home. Behind the wheel I stare out at the Russian road. You're the song I'm singing in my heart. You're the song I'm singing in my heart. You're the song I'm singing in my heart. I keep passing the open window, decline the invitation. For how long? For how long? A child's mind in a grown man's body, within a man's heart. For how long? For how long? Born on the lathe of God in the puppet stream, in the puppet stream. Lifeboat drifting in the ocean, passing glances contact. For how long? For how long? As the years go by in succession, will the wisdom follow? Will I know? Will I know? Generation born on the lathe of God in the puppet stream, in the puppet stream. Expectations raised on these truthful lies in the puppet stream, in the puppet stream. puppet street. Expectations raised on this earth for lies in the puppet street. In the puppet street. And the puppet street. In the puppet street. Thank you, guys.
Man, it doesn't matter how many times I do this, I always get really nervous. This has actually been a real treat for me this evening. I've been playing music since I was 15 years old, but to see all of these musicians that are all part of the fabric of the music that I ended up creating that I'll play for you today. But I mean, Jonathan Best doesn't even probably remember that I met him when I was 13 years old at a house party, and I watched this mad scientist playing piano. Gosh, and then Michael Lewis giving me the opportunity to do singer-songwriter at Coyote Joe's. My dad had to accompany me because I was underage. Dad still comes. He doesn't realize I'm allowed legally to be there by myself. But yeah, this is groovy, and I'm really excited to play for y'all. Whew, I'm nervous. It's cool. Also, you made me cry. God, I loved it. All right, this song is called The Grand Canyon. Come away from the edge on this breathtaking cliff where the wind and earth release, and in each step won't you take note of the crumbling stones that fall down beneath. The miles to fall before it rests along or in the river's banks. Too long a fall for my eyes to see, so I just thank God this fall is not for me. No, I thank God this fall is not for me. So as this awakened excitement, yes, I feel there's something rising. There's a fluttering of wings that I knew I could span. The indescribable moments I find here in your grace, it only exists when I go ahead, honey, and I reach for your hand. So reach out, come on, baby, reach out. All you gotta do is reach to me, and I promise I can help you stand in your darkest hour of need. So come on, baby, please, won't you reach out? Oh, won't you please just reach to me, and I swear this love of mine's gonna set you free. to me, and I promise I could help you stand in your darkest hour of need. Oh, come on, baby, please just reach out. Ooh, won't you reach to me, and I swear this love of mine's gonna set you free. Oh, yes, there's a love of mine might just set you free. So come away from the edge. Ooh, you beg of me. Come and live this life by my side. And won't you hold tight to my hand in your hour of need? 'Cause my love, it's gonna set you free. Oh, yes, there's a love of mine might just set you free. So as this wicked excitement, yes, I feel there's something rising. There's a flood of enough ways that I knew not could span. The indescribable moments I find here in your grace, hey, it only exists when I reach for your hand. Please, won't you reach out? All you got to do is reach to me, and I promise I could help you stand in your darkest hour of need. Oh, come on, please, won't you reach out? All you got to do is reach to me, and I swear this love of mine, it's gonna set you free. Oh, yes, this love of mine might just set you free. Oh, shit, thanks. Oh, man, thank you so much, guys. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm glad you liked it. I've played with 95% of the people that are in this, well, not this room, but in this lineup. I mean, shoot, Becky Dulke letting me play in the Becky Fest. Women-driven music, love it. Sorry, I get a little giddy about this. All right, so I've got another song. This one is called Sweet Nothings. And it's like, you know that everything that Sweet Lover is saying is not going to hold up for any future validations. But man, it sounds like really good promises. So you indulge. You just know it's going to be different when you wake up in the morning. But they're probably like really cute. Why do I get the feeling something's gone wrong? I picked up the feeling last time I was wrapped in your arms, wrapped up in your arms like I've done 100 times before. Your heart is beating out of time and you're holding back when I want more, holding back when I want more. Tasted sweetness when you opened the door, but now you're shutting down when I get close. Tease my heart when you leave it with ghosts, ghosts of memories and sweet hellos. Still get the tingle from my head to my toes. Rattle my cage, shake my bones. Are you for real? tequila or you blowing smoke in a dream so sweet. Baby, I promise to be all that you need. Less I'm just another castaway in a game. Just realized you might be playing, so hold me tight just one more time and tell me everything is gonna be just fine, even if it's a lie. Won't you tell me something sweet and ease my worried mind? Well, I've been here before, rapping my knuckles on the very same door, hoping someone else has moved in beneath the skin. Take my risks, whether sink or swim. Skin me alive and you'll find inside someone's home, but not the girl that you think that you know. Better go before the smoke rolls over our bones and holds us both in sweet nothings, sweeter than the nothing and the aching I'm getting when I'm dreaming of you. Going through the motions, knowing I've got to wake up soon. Come on and carry me till the morning when we say goodbye, goodbye to sweet nothings that can't hold up in the sunlight. But you're blowing smoke in this dream so sweet. Baby, I promise to be all that you need. Unless I'm just another castaway in a game. I just realized that you might be playing, so hold me tight just one more time and tell me everything's gonna be just fine, even if it's a lie. Come on, tell me something sweet. What even if it's a lie? Tell me something sweet to ease my worried mind. Oh, one more time. Oh, before the sunrise. Oh, 'cause I've been here before, rapping my knuckles on the very same door. Hoping someone else has moved in beneath the skin. Take my risks, whether sink, go swim. Skin me alive, finding inside. Sure, someone's home, but not the girl you think that you know. You better go before the smoke rolls over our bones and holds us both in sweet nothings, sweeter than the nothing and the aching I'm getting when I'm dreaming of you. Going through the motions, knowing I've got to wake up soon. Come on, carry me to the morning when we say goodbye, goodbye to sweet nothings that just can't hold up in the sunlight. But you're blowing smoke in a dream so sweet. Baby, I promise to be all that you need. Unless I'm just another castaway in a game. I just realized you might be playing, so hold me tight just one more time and tell me everything's gonna be just fine, even if it's a lie. Won't you tell me something sweet to ease my worried mind? Just one more time. Sweet nothings till the sunrise. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much.
Drowned in a bottle, buried in snow. One more night spent down on the road, and there ain't much here that I wouldn't leave. You were just waiting on me. You were waiting on me. Can't you see, don't you realize I didn't mean to take you by surprise? Just hate to see the day when we will remember when. Say what it could have been. Say what it could have been. Now this is the moment, so I'm gonna make my stand. Kill the boy that's been killing the man. And maybe one day some peace I'll find. Oh, that's on down the line. Yeah, that's on down the line. Thank you. Thanks everyone for hanging out here. Give it up for Jim Sobo. Gotta recognize him. Dallas and I are actually going to be joining Jim Sobo this summer in Colorado, and I think we already have like a couple gigs lined up, so really excited about that, and such a great opportunity for us to get to go do that. So
It's always been my dream to go on the road, so I'm really excited.
it's always been Dallas's dream to go on the road, so he's very excited.
What he said. What he said.
The last time I went with Tommy actually, and it was a super blast. So love this tour, love Jim Sobo, and thanks everyone for being here. This song is called The Love Song of the Praying Mantis. Out on a limb all alone, I'm just praying for her to come along. So I'll stand up tall. For me she's sure to fall when she sees all I have to pass on. Well, I've heard some things about her, how she'll eat a man alive, and there's others all about. But I'd give any amount for her to pick me out and fly to me. waiting for a cool autumn night to dance a dance under the moonlight. And though some have bled, I laid down a leafy bed, but I don't want to lose my head. But I think I'm in love.
All right, thank you very much, Dallas Norman.
Hey, y'all, give it up for Mr. Jim Sobo, and he's working his butt off, man, and everybody here tonight, give him a hand. That's phenomenal, man. It's an amazing community of folks we got here, musicians. It's phenomenal. And we'll just bore you a little bit with some songs that we got for you. Yeah, we'll do a couple songs for you. I'm Joe Booth. This is Doug Folker.
Hey there.
It's going to be really hot here in Dallas. Well, this is a song here. So me and Doug went on the road with Jim just in August here, this past August here. It was a good time there in Colorado. And this is a song that kind of got lost, and we got it going again here. It's called Hold On Tight. There's nothing left to hold on to. No, don't worry much, and now don't be blue. I'm not done in this town. I won't worry much, 'cause there's no papers left to tear. So here I go, wandering down this road. I won't take long, 'cause there's nothing left to do. The road gets longer, I won't worry much, and there's don't work tight, try not to start a fight. I'll be leaving here real soon, just hold on tight. Are getting steeper, as they always do. Just take a little light and I think I'll get through. Just shine a little light on this town and stare up at the moon. I got nothing else to care. Just the light in the moon. Don't y'all ever want to stare up at the moon? Oh, please hold tight. Try not to start a fight. I'll be leaving here real soon. Just hold on tight. Well, the nonsense there. You want to sing one, Doug?
Yeah. This is, well, kind of made it up with the idea of it being kind of a country song. It's called There Ain't No Such Thing as a One-Night Stand. It was a dark and sultry night. She was a beautiful girl. I was my usual self, oh yeah, I told her how she moved my world. We got it so together. She took me to her home, and when I had had enough, I left her on her own.
There ain't no such thing as a one-night stand, no such thing as goodbye. I see someday they can walk it all off, but I think that's just a lie. There ain't.
Next night there she was again, looking for you know who. I tried to play that last night down, but it did not ring true. I took her out somewhere to talk, try to work it out. Things were not so cut and dry, not so clear what it's about. There ain't no such thing as a one-night stand, no such thing as goodbye. I hear some say they can cut it all off, but I think that's just a lie. Now she sits in the seat by the window, playing endlessly with her hands. Tears well slowly from her eyes, we both know where it stands. She wants us to continue, but I want to forget. I watch her as she walks away, pretend I got no regrets.
There ain't no such thing as a one-night stand, no such thing as goodbye. I hear some say they can cut it all off, but I think that's just a lie. There ain't no such thing as a one-night stand, no such thing as goodbye. I hear some say they can cut it all off, but I think that's just a lie. Mr. Doug Folker there now. Well, thank you, friends. We all have a good night now.
Are you ready?
old woman named after my mother. The old man was another child that's grown old. If dreams were thunder and lightning desire, this old house would have burned down a long time ago. Everybody, make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go.
All right, you got it. Let's see if we can. When I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy. He weren't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But there was a long time, no matter how I tried, those years just flow by like a broke down dam.
Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. Everybody stops.
We got one more.
There's flies in the kitchen. I can hear them buzzing. I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening and have nothing good to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. Hard way to go. Hard way to go. It's a hard way to go.
Someone take that lead.
Flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. And just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go.
Go.
Yeah.
There we go.
That was as impromptu as it gets.
Thanks, you all.
Give it up for the Howling Coyote. Keep it going for the Elks. A big round of applause for yourselves for sticking it out and spending all night. And one more big one for Mr. Jim Stobo.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Jim.
Thanks for everybody coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. Thanks to all the musicians and everyone that came out, and especially thank you, Liz. Thank you, Sarah. And you all have a wonderful evening.